Joe Joyce, I've got to point out a line you said in the press conference there. A big simpleton juggernaut. Where did that come from?
I don't know. I guess maybe some people's perception of me, because I don't really say a lot, that I was just thrown out there. But I guess boxing's quite simple. You've just got to hit the person with your hands, and then until you win.
I don't know, you were getting it going a bit in there, a bit of banter flying back and forth.
Yeah, keeping it interesting, keeping it moving.
How big is this step up? Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's a big step up. Bryant Jennings is a live opponent. He's very experienced and he's ready to go, and he wants it, and he's very smart. So it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a tricky fight. I'm sure him and his coach have cooked up something to pose a problem. So I'm just going to have to be on my A game and make sure I knock him out.
I don't want to downplay anything you've achieved before, but compared to Stiverne, I mean, this guy looked ready to fight 6 or so weeks ago at the press conference, didn't he?
Yeah, he's always in good shape. He's a vegan, and he lives well, eats clean, and trains hard from the look of it. And he's quite intelligent, and it's going to be a good fight, and it's going to be a good name to have on my record once I beat him. Absolutely.
Now, it has to be said, you're looking very streamlined yourself.
Yeah, looking good, feeling good.
You're going to be the lightest you've ever weighed in?
Yeah, I've been watching my weight a lot more. I have a scale in my bathroom, so that I've been keeping an eye on. So I'm getting back down to how I was in the amateur days, like checking my weight and watching what I eat and stuff like that, and living clean. And
I thought the fun of the heavyweights was not having to have scales in the bathroom.
Well, a good thing you can rehydrate. Yeah, but on the GB team we had to weigh in every morning, so I got used to that. And you have like an optimum weight where you should be. You shouldn't really go over that, because then you do your fats and see how you're doing. So it's better to be optimal.
Jennings, is he going to be slippery? Or are you going to have to chase after him a bit?
I think he hinted at both. I think he was saying that he could do that, or he could come and what was that game with the robots?
I didn't quite pick that up.
I didn't know what he was talking about, but yeah, I think it's the game with the robots, and they both bash each other till the head pops up or whatever. So he said he could go like that. So that would be interesting. I wonder how many rounds he can keep that. Will be able to keep that up for with me.
You think, but this might just take you into the late rounds, don't you? You said a few weeks ago, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, his big fights with Klitschko, Ortiz, and Rivas, they've all gone to the later rounds. So it's gonna be, it could well go to the later rounds, and but I want to stop him in you don't get paid for overtime, so I want to find a way to him. Don't let him move, don't let him breathe, and
suffocate him.
Yeah.
Last question. Is he more dangerous than the fact that he might well be drinking in Last Chance Saloon in terms of big fights?
Yeah, because of course if he beats me, then that puts him right back in the mix. And obviously for me as well, when I beat him, then it will, I've beat a credible opponent, and I'm already mandatory for the Worlds, etc. So it's a great name to put me right in the mix in the big fights, in the big 5 names or something.
Absolutely, and we wish you the very best of luck.